qui ne tente rien à rien. This is a French phrase that I like, which means if you don't try yourself, you don't get anything. I want to ask you a question. Have you ever challenged something new? I think that most of people want to try something new, but they are afraid of making mistakes and don't have enough courage to do it. So, please just listen to me for a few minutes. I will make you want to try something new. When I was 10 years old, my parents told me that we are going to move to France. This was a very big challenge for me because I couldn't even read and write the alphabet, and I was absolutely unable to speak French. So I didn't want to go to France, but I had no choice. When I arrived in France, I couldn't communicate because of the language barrier, and I failed many times. For example, when my class went on a field trip, I couldn't understand where the meeting place was, so I was left alone. I have another example. I wanted to play baseball, so I joined a team, even if I couldn't communicate with them. I put myself in a situation where I had to challenge myself. I keep trying and use gesture to communicate with my teammates. By doing so, little by little, I could communicate with them and make a lot of friends. I was the only non-French national in a team, but without giving up, I blended in and ended up leading the team. So finally, this big challenge gave me a beautiful life. I think challenging yourself has a big meaning. By experiencing the mistakes we made, we can learn from our mistakes and improve ourselves. After making many mistakes, I thought about how I could communicate with French people and finally arrived at the conclusion to speak with gesture. And that worked. So if you don't challenge yourself, you never know the way to fail, and you never expand your potential. So in the world, there is no perfect person. Anyone can fail by challenging and learn from the mistakes and improve themselves. So we don't have to be afraid of making mistakes. If you can decide whether to try or not, don't be afraid and just jump right into it. Qui ne tente rien à rien. Thank you for listening.